welcome to Defining Your Health. I am Chantel Neal, your host for today's show. Today I'm joined by Ms. Lisa Moody, my co-host. Thank you for being with me on set.
Pleasure to be here.
Yes, and we have some good news for you all, whichever platform you're watching us from. Facebook. Welcome to Defining Your Health. I am Chantel Neal, your host for today's show. Today I'm joined by Ms. Lisa Moody, my co-host. Thank you for being with me on set.
Pleasure to be here.
Yes, and we have some good news for you all, whichever platform you're watching us from, be it Facebook, YouTube, or Channel 98. We want to thank you so much for joining us once again. What is this good news, you may ask? Well, we are introducing a new line of products here in Belize, and to help me introduce this new line of products, we have Mr. Patterson, who is joining us from Costa Rica, and he's the marketing coordinator for Soya Pac, Costa Rica. Welcome, Mr. Patterson.
Good morning. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for the invite.
Yes, it's a pleasure having you on our platform today. It's the first time, Ms. Lisa. This is a new and innovative thing that we're doing here for Defining Your Health. We're having a virtual guest today. But change is good.
Yes.
And talking about change, Soya Pac, Costa Rica. We want to find out what is this product all about. Today we're going to find out what the collaboration is all about. And of course, we'll be learning a little bit about the products and how you, or a viewer, can get these products in your hand.
That's right. But before we get into all of that, we just want to find out a little historical background about the company Soya Pac and how it started. So, Mr. Patterson, would you like to share with our viewers how this company was started?
Sure, thank you. Well, Soya Pac is a company of big trajectory over here in Costa Rica. We've been active since 1980. Before that, we had other names, because we started out as part of the Adventist University here, developing different sort of products for the Adventist community. And then, well, we branched out, since 1980. And since, 1994, the brand Soya Pac started. And it's been all about, trying to give the consumer the best offering possible in soy products and meat substitutes, as well as we have granolas and different kinds of cereals in our catalog. So it's been a long trajectory, but very fruitful one, and hopefully we're going to continue now with this relationship with Belize.
This is wonderful news. Yes, this is wonderful news for us as mothers. Mom of two, mom of one, convenience is our, what's the word? Convenience is everything to us, something that is easy, something that is wholesome, healthy, and I think Soya Pac is an answer to prayer for Belize. So it is a real, it's an honor to have you guys finally coming into Belize. This is the first time we're having this product here, correct?
Yeah, correct. It's the first time we've ever sent our shipments over there to Belize, and it's the first time ever, as I've been told, that vegetable meats are going into Belize. It's the first time ever. It's the first import that Belize is doing of this type. So, it's a breakthrough. It's a breakthrough into the market.
It is.
It's really a lifesaver because there are many families here who would want to make that transition from animal-based diet to plant-based diet, but the options have been so limited here. So we welcome Soya Pac.
Yes, welcome, welcome. And talking about the welcome, we already have our first shipment came in this week. So we are elated. A few of our members have already bought. I have tested the hot dog sausage. That's a meat substitute hot dog. It's not really hot dog, but it's made from soya. And it's really good. So, you know, thumbs up. My boys gave it thumbs up. So I must say it's a good product. But we want to learn more. We want to learn a little bit about how this collaboration came about.
Well, we've had a close relationship with the church over there in Belize for many years. You know, this project has been in the long run really it's it's taken a while, you know, it's taken a while, but well, it's finally occurred. We've been in talks since beginning of last year to be able to export these products as being, you know, a first time ever for Belize. It took a while, you know, with all the paperwork and all the different kind of things, you know, that had to be ready. But the first order came in like through June. It took us about 6 months to get the product there.
Wow.
But well, it's finally there. It's been a long work, but but we are very happy. Really, we are very happy to be able to send our product and the fruit of our labor over there to Belize for you to enjoy.
Nice, very nice. It's a wonderful feeling to be working along with the church, because I know that the business is for the church, you know, and here we are establishing a new thing in Belize, you know, and I understand that Soya Pac here in Belize will allow job opportunities for our members here as well. So you will not only be able to buy or purchase from us here, but you'll be able to come on board and become a distributor, or you'll be able to sell from your very own, become an entrepreneur.
That's right.
You know, so I am excited about this whole thing. Speaking about collaboration, we know that we're working along with you guys in Costa Rica. It's a collaboration for CBM, collaboration for ATN, Raquel's Imports. So all of us are coming together to make this initiative a reality. Now, we've been talking about products, and our viewers may want to know, what other products are we offering here in Belize? I know we brought in some, we didn't bring in everything as yet, but just to kind of test the waters out, what are some of the products that were brought in?
Some of the products that were sent to Belize, well, they are the favorites. You know, they are they are the fan favorites. Mainly the soy milks. You know, the powdered beverages. We have natural in both presentations, a large of 1 kilo and 400 grams. We have the lactose free. Which is not a trace of lactose in that product. We have strawberry flavor. We have vanilla flavored, and there's a very interesting one, which is I believe a first for Belize as well, is the coffee substitute. It's made out of corn. Is here in Costa Rica, we're the only one that produce this kind of product, and we are actually quite excited about this one for you to be able to, you know, to try it and hopefully make your own. And one of the most interesting parts of our products is, well, with the canned meats. As you were saying, well, the sausages, we have the beef chunks that we call them, and the mortadella or the bologna that could be called. These products are 100% vegan. There's not a trace of animal product. If you're a vegetarian, it's a perfect product for you. If you're transitioning into veganism, well, fantastic. The good news is that it's a product that's completely available to you. And if you're somebody who's just, you know, just barely trying out the vegetarian diet or trying to incorporate more plant-based foods into your diet, well, it's a great starting point, because it gives you this opportunity. You know, it opens the door to a familiar taste, to a familiar bite, to a familiar sort of product, but going into a completely different trajectory, a completely different level, with already these products being completely plant-based, completely plant-based.
Very nice.
So this is a soya-based product. I know that maybe there are a lot of people out there, even though, you know, we're Adventists, they may not really know or understand the health benefits that derives from soy in the diet. Could you share a little bit on that?
Yeah, sure. Well, soy is one of those superfoods that we call them. It's been tried and tested for many years. I think it's one of the most tested food products in the world because of its various health benefits. Nowadays, mainly in all of America, you know, from North America to South America, heart disease is a very hard problem, you know, especially for the young populations that are growing a bit, you know, every time a bit more overweight. Soy has been proven, you know, in different instances to lower the risk of heart diseases. That includes stroke and coronary disease. It's proven to help a lot in reducing the cholesterol levels in our blood, as well as the phytoestrogens that we find in soy is also known to also help with the symptoms of menopause. Now, it won't avoid them, but it will help you, you know, to cruise by them, you know, not as
much
parts of
easier.
effect in your body, but you know, help you, especially with the heats women tend to feel in this stage of life. It helps you to be, you know, be a bit more cool down in your temperature, pretty much.
Nice, nice,
Hot flashes.
Well,
nice.
that and a bunch of different kind of well, it's and a bunch of different kind of benefits, you know. Apart from this, the dietary fiber that has the soy is very high, and the protein levels of soy is very high. We're talking that in a gram of soy, we have a 90 to 97% of actual protein intake. While, for example, in protein animals like chicken is right about 70 tops.
Okay.
So per gram, every gram of soy is gonna give you more protein than, for example, any of the other meats in
That's
protein,
really
well,
good.
availability.
That's really good because as a vegetarian, that's one of the questions people always ask. Where do you get your protein from? You know, I want to be the first to say this morning that the products that Soya Pac provides, it's not a replacement for the natural vegetables and fruits we should be consuming, you know, but it is a help. You know, it is a help to kind of get you on that path to eating better, eating healthier. You know, and I'm happy that you said that the products are made of soy and the amount of protein it contains. You know, and it's so easy to add to protein more, even if it's in vitamin form, to these products. You know, to make it even healthier for our bodies. You know, so making Soya Pac an option for you for 2023 is even easier now that we have it here in Belize. Now, we're not only talking about getting it here, it's already here in country. So to our viewers who are watching us this morning, we want to let you know that this product is already here in Belize. And later on in the program, we're going to tell you where you could purchase it. We also have a demonstration that we will be presenting in the other half of this program today. So we want for you to stay tuned. We have a lot more information that we want to share with you at this time. We want to pause now to take a quick break, and we will be right back.
Yeah! We are here in Belize. We want to say to all of our pathfinders and master guide, yes, even the adventurers. Yeah! We are heading to Jamaica. 2 more months and a half. Come on, as we register. We want you to be there. Pathfinders in mission. Yeah! In Jamaica, adventurers, pathfinders, master guides. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Get ready because on the 4th to the 8th of April 2023, we will be there in Jamaica. Get ready, get ready. 2 more months and a half. We gotta be there, Pathfinder.
And we're back. Mr. Patterson, we are so happy that you are online with us this morning. We've been talking so much about all the wonderful things about the company, Soya Pac. And for our viewers who have just joined us, we want to let you know that we had an exciting announcement. You know, we now have Soya Pac in Belize, and it's a wonderful collaboration with Soya Pac Costa Rica. All right, and so Mr. Patterson is here joining us to talk a little bit more about the company, about the health benefits, and why you need to, purchase why you need to take a hold of these products. I want to talk a little bit more about the milk products that you're bringing in or that are already here. I know we have a lot of people, Miss Lisa, who are lactose intolerant.
That's right.
And I think having the soy milk here is a big plus. Talk to us a little bit about the milk, Mr. Patterson.
Sure. Well, we have 2 varieties of milk. We have the natural, which is the product with which Soya Pac started in the beginning. So that's a different kind of formulation. Within its formula, there's a little bit of traces of lactose, but it's a popular product. So we decided to keep it in the line. But in our process, of evolution, of making new products and developing better ways of making the product, well, we developed the new line, the Sin Lactosa, the lactose-free, which is basically our same product, same taste, same nutritional values, with the added benefit that there's not a single trace of lactose within that beverage. So completely safe for anyone that's lactose intolerant or even lactose sensitive, which is a fantastic plus. Is the blue bag. We have 2 presentation, 850 grams as well as 400 grams. There's a smaller one, 200. Probably for future occasions, we're gonna be able to send you the 200 grams as well.
Yes, very nice.
Chantal, what I really like about this milk is that it has a longer shelf life. Personally, I buy the soya milk in the carton,
the liquid,
and you need to use it within like a 7-day period. What I like about the Soya Pac is the milk is that it's powdered form, and so you can have it for a longer period of time.
Well, coming from a family of 4, we only consume soy milk, and it's quite expensive here.
It is, yeah.
And when I look at what the amount that's in the bag, it's quite a hefty amount compared to what we get here. I have a child who's asthmatic, and anything milk, anytime he consumes anything dairy, there's a lot of congestion there. So hence the reason why we only use soy products or almond at home. So I could see this definitely being something I'm purchasing in my home. Would you say, would it be useful for babies? Can babies use this product?
Okay, with the thing with soy is it's considered an allergen. So when in the case of babies, it's from 1 year onwards, and always ask your pediatrician. Yes, always ask your pediatrician in that case, and make the relevant tests. But for what we have noticed and for what we have seen as own experience for the past nearly 30 years of the product existence, in toddlers, there's no problem at all. There's no problem at all. But standard procedure is always ask your pediatrician what's best for the needs of your child.
Definite. I could definitely see this going into some popsicles, Miss Miss Lisa.
Some shakes, some
you know, because
smoothies.
they come in flavors.
Yes.
In Belize right now we have the fresca, the strawberry,
Yes.
and we have the vanilla. So those are the two flavored products that are here in Belize. And you know, as moms, we can do all kinds of things with these too. You know, you could make smoothies. I could imagine nice in smoothies. You make them in smoothies, Mr. Patterson? You put them in smoothies?
At home, we make them. At home, we make a lot of smoothies with this,
Nice.
with the soya pac. Um, just as an anecdote, you know, over here we have something called raspado. It's you grind the ice. It's a snow cone. It's a snow cone. Is the is the word I
Okay,
was looking
yeah.
for.
We know a snow
Snow
cone,
cones.
yeah.
So over here, we have a couple of clients which they sell snow cones, and as part of their offering, they also have a lactose-free version, you know, for lactose intolerance
Yeah.
and other, and they use the soya pac product. So it goes beyond, you know, just a beverage.
Yes.
It goes beyond just a beverage. It works for so much more. They're all quite versatile products, and milkshakes, smoothies, just drinking it alone. You know,
Yeah.
it's fantastic product. The strawberry in particular is one of my favorites at a personal level. You know, so yeah, no, it's a great product for all the family.
Nice, nice.
I'm just thinking that this really brings in competition in Belize, you know, especially, I mean, we have the soy, the milks, but also the meat substitutes or the mock meats, because only recently Belize started importing the Beyond meats,
Yeah.
and they are quite pricey. So, I mean, this
It's
would,
$22
Yes,
for the
for a
pack.
pack.
Of how much inside?
I believe there's 4 inside.
Four
So
patties.
in terms of grams, it's probably around the same quantity as the sausages that,
Yes.
that Soya Pac produces, and it, you know, it brings competition. So our people they have more options now. You know, they have more options.
This is truly. I feel so good about this initiative, Miss Lisa, and Mr. Patterson. I feel like it's for such a time as this, because it's been a while, you know, and I think more people will embrace the idea of vegetarianism, veganism, because now they have something to help them to transition. You know, at times we make our patties and things, but you get
From
bored.
scratch,
You
yeah.
get bored, and then if you have kids, it's even harder because they see other kids eating hot dog, they can't eat hot dog, or they would see other people eating, you know, beef or things like that, and you know, it's a ease for moms, you know, and then you could prepare it in whatever way you want, you know. So I think it's a great initiative, and I think it's something that will really set a mark here in Belize. You know, I'm not sure what it's like in Costa Rica, but do members purchase to sell? Because I believe that's one of the things we want to do. We want to create businesses. We want our members to become entrepreneurs, you know, self-sustained, you know, in getting these products and selling them on their own. Is that something that you guys are doing as well?
Yes, many of our brothers and sisters come here to our offices. They purchase the product to resell, and not only here inside Costa Rica, you know, all over Central America. We've had instances where they've taken it to South America and even North America. The food industry is definitely moving towards a
Expanding.
more of a vegetarian diet, more
Yes.
toward vegetable proteins, and something interesting which you were talking about. You know, it's prices. You know, part of our intention or part of our philosophy within the church is that the food we eat also has to be accessible. It's
Yes.
great to have a a food product that's fantastic in all the specs, but if you can't pay for it, well, you know, it kind of defeats
Makes
the
no
point.
sense.
You know,
Yeah.
because it makes it more of an exclusive product. With what we're trying to offer is not only offer the product, is also offer the availability
Yes.
to our brothers and sisters of the church and to the community in general.
Ms. Chantal, I can really see this as a tool of evangelism.
Of
You know,
course.
because now whenever people see this Soya Pac brand in Belize, they will say, oh, it's the Adventists who are selling this. This is Adventist. This is not, maybe this is not from the Chinese, but this is Adventist. So praise God.
And the thing is that we used to sell, books used to be the only thing we sell.
Yeah.
You know, and books open many doors for evangelism. But like you said, now that we have the Soya Pac products here in Belize, it's a great way to introduce a healthier way of life to our family or friends, your neighbor. You know, you buy one and you share one. You know, and you say, hey, brother, sister, try this out. This is a new, you know, it's a, man, my mind is blown. Belize is kind of late to the table, Mr. Patterson, but it's better to be late than not being at the table at all,
right.
you know. So I think this collaboration is wonderful, and I think it's gonna grow here. I would love for us to get to the point where we have a little factory here. You know, I am already thinking ahead. I'm ahead of the game. You know,
Well,
I'm not sure if that's
right.
how it is in other countries. Do they have factories, or are you guys the sole distributor?
Well, we're located currently in Costa Rica. You know, this is our main base for Soya Pac. We
Okay.
also have in Panama and as well as in Guatemala. We
Okay.
do different kind of products, you know, in each site. But mainly here, these are the products we sell. We are the only ones in Latin America and in the division that makes these kind of, especially the meat substitutes. The sausage, the beef chunks, and the bologna, it's only us.
Okay.
We've been able to develop that technology, and well, now Belize is gonna be able to, you know, partake into this. There's a
Yes.
saying that we preach uh, through example. So to the point you were making before, what I would do is, you know, make my own recipe and invite friends, have
Yes.
them over, and when they ask, well, what's this? You know, it's Soya Pac.
Definite, definite. You know, even restaurants, you know, for our
Of
members
course.
who may want to start a little vegan restaurant, you know, this is another option.
Perfect.
You know, we tend to make the same thing over and over here, and then eating gets really boring. You know, and that's where we veer off into other eating things that we should not be eating, that isn't healthy for our bodies. But now that we have this product here, it's a way to help us to do better, you know, to do what God requires of us, which is to live healthier, you know. And as we're living healthier, we could teach others how to
live healthy.
How to live healthier. And that's what this program is about today. You know, it's a program to kind of, well, we're launching the Soya Pac product, but we're also helping our viewers to understand that God wants for us to do better. You know, and what a great way to do better to start the year than with this
with your
product,
diet,
right? You know, and so as we're winding down here on this part of our discussion, I want for you to, you know, leave some words, a few words with our viewers, and encouraging them to really think about what we're consuming. You know, there's so many of us that have gotten ill, some have passed in the last year, and as we're looking into 2023, you know, guide us into a little bit of how important it is for us to be doing better with what we are consuming.
I think the most important thing that we learned during the past years is that our health is our biggest treasure. If we don't have health, well, we don't have anything in reality. So the Soya Pac products are here to give a little push. We're not saying, you know, it's the only thing you should eat. There's a lot more things you should eat. There's a lot of vegetables, lots of whole wheat products we should be eating, lots of fruits. But it's a little push to help us maintain a healthier lifestyle, which in the end is our biggest treasure. And we can see with everything that's happened in the last years, if we're healthy, we're fine. And if we're healthy, we can move on. We can go forward. We can go share the gospel of God. We can go to preach, and we can bring more brothers and sisters into our arms.
Amen.
I like that.
Yeah, that's powerful. That's powerful right there, because if you're sick, you can't do nothing for Jesus, you know. And so we are. This collaboration is helping us to live healthier, so that we can take the gospel into all the world.
it's really encouraging brothers and
Definite.
sisters to embrace the plant-based diet.
Yes.
They don't have much excuse now because we have more options.
Definite, definite. And to our viewers who are watching, maybe you have always wanted to become a vegetarian and you might have been wondering, what will I be using to substitute this meat product? Here you are. Here we have now our Soya Pac brand in Belize, and we have a wonderful segment coming up, Miss Lisa, because we'll be showing you how you can get in the kitchen and make multiple meals from these Soya Pac products, right?
And I imagine, Ms. Chantel, some of our viewers may be wondering, well, how can I avail of these products? Like, where can I find and where can I buy them? Can you just go anywhere and find them?
Well, we want to let you know that it is at our Belize Union office. You can stop in. That's 3A King Street. And they're right there. You know, they're there waiting for you to take them. There are boxes and boxes now stacked up at the office. And we need for them to start to leave, right? So we can order another set and have them coming in, you know. So friends, we want to encourage you to come on board. We want to encourage you to think a little bit harder about your health. And we want to let you know that you can purchase these products right here in Belize at our office, 3A King Street. And that's Kings Park. And we will have a contact number for you shortly if you want to message directly to order. And if you are thinking of maybe becoming a retailer, you want to sell these products, there's also an opportunity for you to come on board and to sell these products in your area.
That's right. And
All
please
right.
spread the word.
Yes, spread the word. Spread the word. Soya Pac is now here in Belize. Mr. Patterson, we want to thank you so much for joining us and taking out time from your busy schedule to be on Defining Your Health this morning. And we want to say God bless and may you continue to do God's work, especially through this health means. This is a ministry. Even though it's a product we're selling, it's still a ministry. Because you are spreading the gospel of health. And we know that health is the right arm of the gospel here, and throughout all the world.
Amen.
So whenever you see the need for us to talk health, we know that it is because you understand the calling we have in spreading the message of health into all the world. So thanks again for your time. To your viewers,
thank you very much for having me, and I hope you enjoy.
Yes. To our viewers, we'll take a break and we'll be right back. You'll be joining us in the kitchen for cooking segment.
That's right.
Yes, we'll be showing you how Miss Lee says her favorite part. We'll be showing you how you could make multiple meals using these Soya Pac products that we now have here in Belize.
Yeah! We are here in Belize. We want to say to all of our pathfinders and master guide, yes, even the adventurers. Yeah! We are heading to Jamaica. 2 more months and a half. Come on, as we register. We want you to be there. Pathfinders in mission. Yeah! In Jamaica. Adventurers, pathfinders, master guides. Yeah! Get ready, because on the 4th to the 8th of April 2023, we will be there in Jamaica. Get ready. 2 more months and a half. We gotta be there, Pathfinders.
welcome back. As promised, we are in the kitchen.
That's right.
Yes, we are here now with the products. I know in the beginning of our discussion, when the program started, we were talking about the Soya Pac line. And we had our friend from Costa Rica, Mr. Patterson, who joined us virtually to talk about this wonderful collaboration with CBM, Raquel's Import, you know, and Soya Pac Costa Rica.
Yes, and
we were so excited. We are so excited about this new collaboration, and we want to let you know that the products are here in Belize, and as you can clearly see, we're in the kitchen and we're about to chef up a few things for you all. Miss Lisa, what was your takeaway from the first part of the discussion? For those who may have just joined us, of course.
Well, for me, I really appreciated the fact that these things are available and they're not too expensive.
Yes.
And it's an investment in our health, you know, so that was my takeaway from it.
Definitely. For me, I like that it's, you know, when you're in a rush, when you're in a hurry, you want something that is quick and easy, convenient.
Yes.
You know, for a mom, for us moms, we need things that are quick, convenient, where you could just pop open and go. And we know that was a little disadvantage here in Belize. We didn't have that kind of variety.
Yes.
You know, so having these products here in Belize is definitely a plus for us. And also we had looked at, for those who are lactose intolerant in reference to the milk, you know, this is a great product for you all, you know, for you all to consume. It's completely soy. We do have the product that is mixed with a little milk, but we do have the one that is completely soy.
free.
So this would be a product you would want to try. Now, enough of the talking, Miss. Enough of the talking, Miss Lisa. She'll be our chef for today, and I'm just here to talk and to eat.
Right. So today we are going to be using the mock meat or the meat substitute.
Yes.
There are two types here. There's the chicken in the form of a sausage.
Hot dog sausage, yeah.
And there's the beef chunks, but we're only going to be using the sausage for today, and we're going to demo
Yes.
what we can use it for. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to make a vegan hot dog.
Hot dog.
Right.
I want to let you in on a little secret. We tried the hot dog a couple nights ago. You know, my little one, it was his first time trying a hot dog because we are vegetarians, right? So he's like, I wonder if this is meat. Is this
Yeah,
meat?
it
This
looks
is
like
not
meat.
meat. It looks like meat. But let me tell you, friends, if you can see, go ahead, Miss Lisa. If you can see in the bowl, you don't have to worry. Inside the cans, there are 6 big hot dog sausages. You know, they are. We actually split them in 2. We split them in 2, and we turned 6 hot dog sausages to 12.
The 12.
Yeah. And
So it goes a long way.
definitely, it goes a long way, and so you don't have to worry if they're skinny or, you know, sometimes you buy these products and you feel like you're getting less for what you paid for.
Right.
The can is $13, and for a can, like I said, it has 6 in there. And if you're like me, I'm a family of 4, so you don't easily everybody eat 2 to 3 hot dog sausage. You know, so I split them in half, and so I got 12 hot dog in total. You know, and talking about this as you're preparing, Miss Lisa, there are many ways you can prepare these products. It does not have to be in the original form.
Right.
You know, as you will see this morning in our cooking portion of this program, we are preparing the simple hot dog using the hot dog sausage. But another thing we'll be preparing is a stir fry.
Right.
So you don't have to only use it as a hot dog. You can use it for in multiple ways. You know, and you know us mothers, we're always trying to find creative ways to feed our little ones, because the kids, they get easily bored with eating the same thing over and over. So we're happy to say that this product provides you with 3 wonderful options. You have the hot dog sausage. And then if you get tired of that, you could try the beef chunks.
Yeah.
And this will give you like a mock beef kind of setup. And if you get bored of that, you could try the like the bologna. This one comes in can. It's like a log, but you can slice it and put it inside of your sandwich. For me, I would mash it, put some mayo in it, and then you have a little twist to it, right?
That's right.
So there are options for you when it comes to trying out the mock meat substitutes.
So
All right.
This one, it reminds me of the luncheon meat.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can even use it, you mash it and you add your mayo to it and you just make a sandwich.
Yeah, yeah. I'd also like to say that it's not salted. And that's one of the problems we have when it comes to mock meat. It's heavily salted.
Right.
You know, it gives you an option for you to season as you choose. You know, and that's what we're going to show you today. So when you open your canned up hot dog sausage, it's not soaked in a lot of salt where when you're eating it, it's so overwhelming that you cannot manage, right? You can season this to taste because it allows you that flexibility of adding whichever seasonings you like. Yeah,
right.
yeah. So our hot dog is
Coming on
sauteing,
your
and as
way.
you can see, it's not breaking apart.
It's not. It's
holding.
a real sausage.
Yeah. So this is just to show you the quality that we have to offer you in this product today. You know, it's holding its shape. It's not falling apart, and it looks just like
The real thing.
It looks just like the real thing.
So as Mr. Patterson shared yesterday, this is a soya-based meat
Product, yeah?
substitute. Okay, and soya brings a lot of benefit. You get your protein
Of
minus
course.
the animal fat. You know, so it's really good for those who are transitioning from
Yes.
an animal-based diet to a more
Yes.
plant-based one.
Yes. Well, for me, I wouldn't have this as a part of my daily meal. It would be just as maybe for on a special occasion.
Occasional.
And you know, because really and truly, we're not encouraging you to just stay on just these products. The goal is for you to eat your fruits and your vegetables where you get your natural vitamins and minerals from. But these products are here to help you to transition.
That's the key word.
Yes,
Transition.
to transition to becoming a vegetarian or a vegan.
Right.
All right,
as they
Miss Lisa,
say,
how are we looking? How are we
it's
looking?
getting there, but as they say, too much of anything is not good for you.
Definitely.
So
definitely.
you can use this in moderation.
Yeah, everything is in moderation. All right.
So our sausages are just about ready. So I'm going to go ahead and just
Get our hot dog
get our
buns.
hot dog buns. Right.
And for those who make their own ketchup, you can make your own ketchup because we do have some viewers who may
Prefer to make
make their own ketchup. Maybe you're on that fully vegan journey. We're still working on it here in Belize. We don't have these products on shelf, and maybe that's a great business idea for those who are out there who makes them in Belize. We know in the States the options are endless
Yes.
when it comes to vegan ketchup and vegan mayo.
And butter and things like that.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we're not here overthinking it. We're just using what we have and, you know, doing our best at it. And that's all God wants of us. He wants for us to, you know, just to do the best that we can with what we have. All right, so we have our mayo here. We're struggling a bit. Come on, Mr. Mayo. All right, there you go. Open and ready to go.
Right.
And you prepare your hot dog. You prepare your hot dog as you wish. We know some people like mayo.
Some people
Some
don't.
people don't. Some people like mustard. Like my little one, he didn't like mustard, so we prepare it without mustard. Some people like the onions on top. You know, some people don't. So you have your preference. You prepare them in the way you choose.
And as we were saying, the sausages are quite big because I'm struggling to get it in
Yes.
between the bun, if you notice. So you can easily just slice it in half.
Definitely. Listen to me. I'm tempted to bust mine up in a 3 because the way my crowd was eating, I could easily cut those in 3 and make extras, right? All right. So we have a nice presentation here. Yes.
So ask Miss Chantel to put some ketchup on that for me.
Yes. Let me get myself busy, Miss Lee. Get myself busy. We're not promoting hunts today, but we are promoting Soya Pac. Ooh, I don't mess it up. All right. We're promoting Soya Pac, the hot dog sausage. Ooh, a little too much, Miss Lisa. I'm messing up things. Help me, man. All right. Yes, and as we're getting ready to prepare the other option using the hot dog sausage.
That's the nozzle.
We want to let you know that this is a great option for you to try. You know, it's a great option for you to try. Maybe you have a birthday coming up, or maybe it's just a Saturday night and you want to relax a little bit.
Do something simple and
do something
quick.
different.
Yes.
Here is an option for you. For me, it's been a while since I've eaten a hot dog. And you know, a hot dog is a comfort food, right?
Yes, indeed.
So here you have your very own guiltless hot dog. You don't have to worry if you're taking in too much salt, or
Right.
if it's healthy for your body. We want to let you know that this is very much good for you to
On
consume.
the healthier side of things.
Yes. So let's move on, Miss Lisa.
So
Where
we're
are
going
we
to be
now?
doing a stir fry, all right? And
Okay.
you could use whatever type of veggies you like, but today we're using carrots, sweet pepper, and onions, along with our sausage. And you can see I cut them in a different shape. You can cut them square, you can cut them
Yes.
however you want. So
And it's holding up its shape as well.
That's
So
right.
you can cut them up. You could dice them up, all right, and they won't fall apart.
So I'm going to start with the harder veggie, which takes longer to cook. That's the carrots,
Yes.
right?
Right. So we're going to saute that, and as you're sauteing those carrots up, this here is just showing you another option, another way that you can prepare the hot dog sausage, right? You slice them up, and then you can saute them with vegetables to make it even more healthier, right? And that's what we want. You know, you always pair whatever you're making with vegetables, and not only that, Miss Lisa, it adds more. You know, you might have just a little bit of sausage, but adding the vegetables to it makes it even more for you to serve to your family. All right? And as it's seasoning up here, I just want to let you know that the company in Costa Rica, they have a mission, and their mission is to help us here to, you know, eat healthier. You know, so they provided this product that is actually, I feel like we're last to the table, Miss Lisa, but nevertheless it's here. They provided this product for us to, you know, live a better life, eat healthier. One of the things I like to add as well, that from what Mr. Patterson mentioned, is that it is a great way for you to become an entrepreneur.
That's true.
You know, members in Costa Rica purchase this product and they resell. You know, and that's one of the things that's going to come shortly to us here as well, to Belize. Right? So I want for you to look out for that. You can find this product. We have a Facebook page, Rakil's Imports. Go on Facebook, type in Rakil's, R-A-K-I-L-S, apostrophe S, and you will be able to find the product. There's a contact information. There's a contact information there for you to reach out to our distributor here in Belize. And if you'd like, I want to invite you to go to 3A Kings Park. That's where you can go and, you know, check out the product for yourself. Maybe try some samples and as well purchase. All right, so you can order via our Facebook page. There's a number there for you to contact, and we will have the number on the screen for you to reach out to our friends there at Rakil's Imports. Or you can go into our store, which is inside, which is located on 3A Kings Park, at 3A Kings Park. All right, look at this beauty. Now, doesn't this look delicious to eat? You know, we went from just, how many hot dog sausages we used?
Only three. I only
Three.
used three.
We only used 3 of the 6 hot dog sausages from the can. We added some vegetables. We added carrots, sweet pepper, and onion. And look at this amount of...
Look at the colors.
Definitely, and the colors.
Right.
And that's the next thing, Miss Lisa, we eat with our eyes.
That's right.
We eat with our eyes.
Especially kids.
Definitely.
You know?
So if your family comes in and they see this beautiful spread, they will definitely want to try it.
And if you notice, Miss Chantel, I have more veggies in here than sausage. And that's how it should be.
Definite.
If you are still transitioning from, you know, a meat diet, you should always have more veggies on your plates either way. So if you're using these soy products, or when you start using these soy products, it doesn't have to be expensive. You don't have to buy a whole lot.
Yeah.
You know, start small.
One can go a long way. This is what we're trying to show you. One can go a long way. If you have a family of 4 or more than 4 like me, you know, no one can mash up in a one sit down. But if you're a single person, you know, you can prepare your cans, your can of sausage in multiple ways. Use 2 for a hot dog, use 2 for a stir fry. You could use 2 for burritos. You could use 2 to make sandwiches, great dog.
Yeah.
2 to put on your pizza, because remember, for people who...
Instead of this pepperoni, right?
Yes, instead of the pepperoni or whatever other sausage you put on, the turkey, bologna, or whatever, you can slice these up and put them on your pizza. So here we are giving you options. We're giving you options. And this smells delicious, by the way. So you added something there just now. What was it?
I added a little soy sauce to it.
Okay.
You know,
And remember, we said that the sausage doesn't have much
Seasoning.
salt and seasoning. So you have the option to add seasoning and salt to it, and that's where the soy sauce comes in. And I could only imagine what it would taste like.
Yes.
That's one of my job here today. You know, did I say that already?
You're the taste tester.
I'm the talker and the taste tester.
I like
Now,
that.
what can I eat this stir fry with, Miss Lisa?
So you can have this with white rice or a yellow rice.
Yes.
You can
or
also-
brown rice, if you eat brown rice. Yeah.
That's right. You can have it with pasta.
Okay.
You know, instead of the ground meat or whatever.
Definite.
But today we are going to make it with mac and cheese.
One of the kids' favorites, right? One of the kids'
That's
favorites.
right. So it's very versatile, and what I like about these meat substitutes is that it doesn't have too much seasoning, so you can flavor it. If you want to make it a curry style, you can make it a curry style.
Yeah.
If you want to just make it like the way I'm making it, or a barbecue style, you can switch it up very easily because it doesn't have too much of its own taste. It will absorb whatever flavor you decide to add to it.
Yes. Very nice. All right.
All right, so our mac and cheese is ready with our stir fry. So Ms. Chantal, if you can pass me the
Sure.
plate at the front there.
And if you notice, if you want to add an extra, maybe salad on the side, you can do that. But we already have carrots in here.
Right.
We already have sweet pepper. We already have onions. Now I'm here thinking, Miss Lisa, I think this would be great for a fajitas as well.
That is true. Yeah.
We
Instead
go
of the
for
chicken
fajitas.
fajita, you
Yeah.
have your vegetable fajita. You know, sometimes I go out and I go out to eat and I want to order the fajita and I get the vegetable fajita, but it's mostly vegetables. You don't
Yeah.
have any much protein in it. So
We want to also let you know that you can add more vegetables. I would add some mushrooms to this.
look at that.
You can add some mushrooms. You can add some eggplant to even add more
Nutritional value to it.
value. So there you
Right.
have it. There you have it. And it smells delicious. I'll be eating in your honor today. I'll be eating in your honor today. All right.
right.
So moving along.
Moving along to our last recipe, we're going to be making a banana smoothie.
And as you can see, we have our milk product here that we are displaying. We have a vanilla flavor, and we also have the strawberry flavor. And you know what, Miss Lisa? This is $7 for the pack.
Wow.
$7 for the pack, and friends, it's full up to the. You don't have to worry if you have a little bit. If it's fit. Well, we already took out some from this one, but it's, you know, I believe it's worth it.
Yes.
You know, I usually buy the Lasco packs, and you know, those are from Jamaica. They don't come filled, and those packs are $3. You know, so that's like two servings for a family of 4.
For a family of 4.
Yeah. So this is a good deal for you to
Invest in.
invest in, right?
I also, when you compare it to the box milk, you know, you have the soya milk or the almond milk. What I like is, number one, you will get more. You'll get value for your money, and also it has a longer shelf life
Definite.
than the box milk that you have to consume in like 5 to 7 days.
Yep.
So
What are things that we can make out of this as we begin to prepare our smoothie over this side? Let's switch side, Miss Lisa. Let's talk about things that we can prepare using this milk product. All right.
I feel like something that we can use it in, maybe just the vanilla one instead of this one, is in your soy coffee.
Yeah. Just sneak that one in on me. We do have the soy coffee. We do have the soy, and you might be saying soy coffee. What is this made from?
Oh,
Well, as you can see,
okay.
it's made from
Correction.
corn. It's made from corn, and it's even though we call it coffee, there's no caffeine in it. It's pure. It's made from corn, right?
Yes, from corn. That's
Yes.
right.
So this is for you all who used to love coffee, or you want to transition off of coffee. This here is a great product for you to transition with, and this pack is filled, and it's only $7. You can't beat that, right?
That will last a long time.
You can't beat that, and everything, like we said, is in moderation. So I'm not expecting you to be finishing out this pack in 1 week, right?
And so you use the vanilla milk with that, you don't have to buy a different kind of milk. So it will be caffeine and dairy-free
Yes,
coffee.
definite. All right, as you are slicing up the bananas there for our smoothie, this would be a great popsicle. I think we could make some delicious popsicle from this product, as well as some ideals, Milky Way ideals. You have the Western Dairy ideal that is fully milk.
Yes.
This here is an option for you. How much for one of those Western Dairy's ideal? I think it's $2.
I'm not too sure.
I think it's $2.
Yeah.
So you already know that if you have a family of 4, $8 you have to spend. So why not just invest in a pack of this? It comes with a little sugar, so you don't have to be adding any sugar to it or sweeteners to it. So you already know that when you purchase this, it's just to pour it in your blender with your bananas, your ice, and you're good to go. All right. So there are many more flavors, but right now in country we only have the strawberry and the vanilla, and we only have them in the 200-gram packs for right now. Yep.
Right.
All right. So let's get to
we're gonna
it.
start.
Let's see what we have here. Nice. I like the sound of that.
Give it a little shake. We have a nice little color because of the strawberry flavor of the milk.
And if you have strawberries at home, we want to invite you to put some as well.
Yes, for sure.
Add some strawberries to it to make it even better.
You can
Look
make
at
whatever
that.
shake you like. You can make papaya shake. When mango is in season, you can make your mango shake. Okay, so Miss Chantel.
My favorite part is coming. My favorite part is coming. Tastes good.
It's good.
And you didn't add any sugar to this.
I didn't add any sugar to that.
And it doesn't need any sugar.
The banana is sweet enough.
Definite. This is delicious. You have to try. You have to try. It's really good. On a cool Sunday afternoon and you want a treat, instead of buying
Quite sweet.
yeah,
The bananas.
instead of going out and buying a smoothie from outside, you can make your own.
Yeah.
Make your
Sure.
own smoothie. All right? All it takes is a dollar banana, and you have your strawberry or vanilla soya pac. Because if you use the vanilla, it gives you more variety.
Right.
You could use papaya with this. You could use mango, like you said, pineapples.
Whatever
What
you
else can
like.
we make? What other fruit can we add to this? All right, we can't think of it at
whatever
this
your-
time.
whatever your favorite
Whatever
is.
is in season, you try. Whatever is in season, you
Sour
try.
sop, maybe a sour sop.
Yes, sour sop would be delicious. All right, so what do we have here? Are we done? Okay, let me put this here for our cameras to see. So we have 3 wonderful products that items that we've created from the Soya Pac line.
Right.
We have the milk. We We use the strawberry milk to make this delicious banana strawberry smoothie. We had our stir fry, and on the side, if you don't like mac and cheese, you can add rice.
You can do rice, you can do pasta. Right?
And then of course the hot dog, and all of this using the hot dog hand here, right? So we're at the end of this program for today. I know we had a wonderful time. It's always a joy when we have to come into the kitchen, and this is it's a real joy because we are here launching this product that is in Belize. You know, most of the time we talk about products and you're like, where can I find them?
Right.
All right, so friends, we want to encourage you to come on board with us here at ATN. When you support the Soya Pac line, you support ATN. And that's the part I want to plug in here at the end. Whenever you purchase the Soya Pac products, you are supporting the Adventist Television Network. This is our gift to you. You know, we are here on this program, and we are, you know, our heart's desire is for you to be healthy, just as it is with Christ. You know, John 10:10 John 10:10 says that I have come that you may have life and have it more abundantly. And today we're offering you this wonderful new line for you to try.
Invest in your health.
Definitely invest in your health. So with that, we want to thank you so much, Miss Lisa, for joining us.
My pleasure as always.
We want to also thank Mr. Patterson, Marketing Coordinator for Soya Pac Costa Rica, for being on with us earlier. And we want to thank you, our viewers, for staying with us to the end. We want to let you know that you can find this product at 3A Kings Park. Going to our offices there, we have the products readily available for you to buy over the counter. You don't have to order and wait for shipment to come in and all of that. It's here in country. Or you can reach out to our Facebook page, Raquel's Import. Contact information is there and on the screen for you to order.
Right.
And it can be shipped to you via BMPS or any of the other courier services here in Belize.
And we want to encourage any of our members who may want to, you know, do this on the side.
Yes.
To buy in bulk, and they can.
Definite. If you have a grocery shop or maybe something you want to try to sell in your area, we want to encourage you to reach out to us because, you know, we are 100% with being
self-sustained.
Yes, self-sustained. Yeah. And so this can be something, a little side hustle that you want to try out. So we invite you to reach out to us to let us know if this is something you may be interested in. So Ms. Lisa, as we usually say, goodbye and God bless.
As a non-profit organization, the Adventist Television Network solely relies on your financial support. By partnering with us through a monthly donation, you will help us to continue to fulfill the mission in taking the gospel into all the world. For more information, please call 613-9351 or email us at atnfin@cbm.belizeunion.org. Thank you for your prayers and support of the ATN ministry, and together we may hasten the soon coming of our Lord Jesus Christ.